Well, hello again. Since the last visit, I was able to get down off of the ceiling without the assistance of the North St. Paul Fire Department or emergency rescue personnel, so I feel pretty good about that. Still, working with the piccolo trumpet, and thought I'd do a little bit of a progress video today. Uh, since we last met, I did have a chance to meet with my good friend Paul Grustans, and he confirmed what that wise woman had said, and that is tubing can be dangerous. There's a lot of back pressure you have to deal with the trumpet, and the thing I'm getting used to is this instrument is smaller than my regular trumpet, and it's going to require less air than the regular trumpet. So less air, less back pressure, maybe a safer experience. You should not, by the way, try this at home. Also, Paul pointed out that my trumpet is in fact a B-flat piccolo trumpet and not an A. I'm happy about that. I was hoping that this was a B-flat piccolo. What had happened was apparently I had this little tuning slide out a little bit further than it needed to be, had the effect of dropping this thing down about a half step and making it sound and finger kind of like an A trumpet, but not quite. So I was having some interesting things. I played some scales with their brass group at church with this, assuming it was an A, which worked for a couple of the earlier notes, but as I got higher, it got to be really funky. It just didn't work out real well. So Paul set me straight on that, made me much happier knowing that this is a B flat rather than an A, and we're off and running, learning how to deal with this creature. The piccolo trumpet, is going to take less air. I'm going to get less back pressure on it. The important thing is for me to get control of it and realize I don't have to put as much air into the horn to make it sound, and that's been a little bit of a difficult thing to do. Paul gave me some exercises. He says the main thing I want to do when I pick up that horn is make sure I can find the C, the note C on the trumpet right away, find it clear, clean, crisp, whatever. And then work on some basic scales, work on some arpeggios. I've even gone into the Arbon's book and have been working on the expression, the phrasing sections in Arbon's to get some control over it. Some days it gets really exciting. I make some very nice sounds out of this trumpet. Other days it's like I couldn't make an elementary band to save my life. So it's interesting. So I thought I would take some time today to just kind of chart my progress, see how well I can find the C, do a short partial scale, maybe a few arpeggios, and see where I'm at. So. Little bit of a scoop for the C. Well, that wasn't half. Oh, well, managed to stay in the chair. Didn't have to peel myself off the ceiling, and on the whole, not too bad an outing. So thus ends my second video update on my piccolo trumpet playing. We'll see what else happens as we go along.